Alright, I'm going to walk through making 9-3. So this is what the finished one is going to look like. Big breath here, I'm deleting it, starting over. I'm going to start with my top view. I'm going to do center diameter. Outside one's 2. Inside one is 1. Then from here over, center to center, it's 4.188. Now I'll make circles. Again, diameter outside is 1.25. Inside one is 0.625. Alright, now I want to connect the base. I'm going to go quadrant to tangent and back to tangent again. And then that one that crosses the first one I made, I'll delete. Bottom's going to be the same, so I'm just going to mirror it down. Now the rib that connects one side to the other, over here it's 0.75 wide, over here it's 0.375 wide. So I'm going to offset half of 0.3 or 0.75 is 0.375. Offset the center line up. For half of 0.375 is 3/8, so half of that would be 3/16. Alright, where that outside one hits on the big one to the inside one on the far side. Delete those. Take this, mirror it over. I'm going to extend this out. That's going to be my section line. Alright, now I'm going to do a center. The small circles, they are around a 1.5" diameter circle. Make the small one here. It is 0.312. Make that circle. I'm going to polar array. Pick my center point. Tell it not 6 but 3. Hit enter. Close. There we go. I have that. You add in a center line through these two circles. This one's not showing my dash, so I'll change the scale to 0.5. I'm going to add in my arrows. They're going to be pointing up. Alright, top view is all done. Now I'm going to do my front. Front's going to be my section. Start with kind of the outside edges. Bring one side, bring the other. This side goes up 1.25. This side goes up 2.25. Bring this side of the circle. Bring this side of the circle. Alright, distance down. The angle doesn't go top to top. It comes down 0.312 on both sides. I connect across. Then I'm going to bring down where it's being cut, the holes. So I bring this one down. And this one. Other side of the small one. So there's a couple that are pretty close there. This side. This line. And this one. Alright, is it being cut there? So all those are object. I can add in my hatching. I'm just going to use 31, solid, empty space, solid, empty. So it's just those two skinny parts. So that is my front view, my section view. So that view is all done. Now to do the right side. I can do it from scratch, but I'm going to save myself some time and bring parts over. So I'm going to bring the big cylinder over first. I selected the outside edges and then the edges for the hole that's in the middle. I do copy. I'm going to bring it over, keep it lined up. Go back to object, connect over on the bottom, connect back up, and these two I'm going to change to hidden. So there's a big cylinder. Now the small cylinder, same thing, bring the edges, bring the inside hole, copy, line up with the midpoint of this one, extend the side down, and change the inside to hidden. Now we're going to make a center line from top down. Alright, I'm going to do the rib that's connecting across next. So on this far side, the high side, it's 0.75 wide. So all I'm going to do, I'll line up, bring it over 0.75, and I'm just going to move it back so it's centered. Alright, bottom one, 0.375. Oh, I think I did the same size again. 0.375. There we go. Bring it back. That one will be hidden. Now the lines are going to angle in on both sides. Where it's above this line, they're going to be object. Below, they're going to be hidden. So I'm going to trim that bit, change to hidden, connect down, connect down. Alright, so I have that. Now, this base part, the paper tells me it's 0.5 thick. I'm going to start with object. I'm going to come up 0.5, and that's going to come in to the rib. Where it goes inside this line, it's going to be hidden, so I'm going to trim it back, put it hidden, and take it in. Actually, it's going to go even with this edge. So it comes in, comes up, connects to that corner. And it's also going to be connected from this corner up. So here to here is hidden. This portion is going to be object. So I can bring it as an object line up. And then I'm going to mirror that onto the other side so I don't have to do it from scratch again. Oh, forgot one line. Alright, so I have the big cylinders, I have the angled rib connecting bottom cylinder. The only thing I have to do yet are these small circles. One is going to be easy. I'll do the easy one first. I'm going to select these two, copy, come from the center point down, grab it there, bring it over to the center line, change these to hidden. Alright, so I have the middle one. Outside ones are a little trickier. They're on an 1.5" circle, but they're not at the very bottom. So you can offset 3/4 over. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dimension a linear to the center point. So it's going to be 0.6495 over. So I'm going to do offset 0.6495. Hit enter. Offset one way, offset the other. Now it's easy. Now the hidden lines for that small hole, I can copy, grab by the center point, paste, paste. These two lines are very close, but they're not exactly touching, so you want to have them both in there. And that's the right side. Looks super confusing, but it has everything in there that you need. So what I'll do, let me close. I won't save. You open it back up. There we go. Here are all of the dimensions that you're looking for. I have the width, distance down. I have the distance from center line to center line on my right side, and that should help you guys make your view. From there you just switch to your layout and find it, and you should be good to print. Hopefully this helps.